Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Tadic. Seri. Ivory Coast ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Serbia have it back and they can go again. Bye.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the left it goes. Kolarov goes looking. Forward it goes. Milivojevic. Matic plays it out to the wing. Now it's Tadic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Seri. Shot at goal! Ivory Coast have a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. He's trying the shot. Lajic. Kessié plays it forward. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Well weighted. Tadic. Chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Kessié. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Maksimovic gets into the right position to intercept. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Going for goal! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Zaha. Kessié. Back into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Serbia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Serbia carrying a one-goal lead. That's sprayed out wide. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance to break. Kessié drives it forward.
Ivory Coast making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Kessié. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So still just a goal between them. It's found its way to him. Hits one! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ivory Coast grab the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Played into the middle. Great leap! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Ivory Coast are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ivory Coast get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tennis! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. It's a loose ball. Kessié.
Ivory Coast have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Serbia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And now they can launch a counter. It's Lynch! Well, that is asking for trouble. In he goes again! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mitrovic. Good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Zaha.
Ivory Coast showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Big chance! Goal! Serbia! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Ivory Coast have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Cuts it out. Laic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the wing. And that is that. Serbia winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Serbia leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good, the noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and create.
Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really can...
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looks to clip it forward. Breaks on here. And it's Zaha. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kessié is onto it and can take it up. That could spell trouble. Zaha. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Played into the middle. Milivojevic with a fine tackle. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Just brushed off the ball there. Wilfried Bony. Fofana. It's a loose ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Milivojevic plays it forward. Laic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's put paid to a promising move. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets into some space. He gets past his man. Hits one! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Ivory Coast are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ivory Coast go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the flag has stayed down. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's going after it. Kolarov drives it forward. Milivojevic cuts it out. Kessié. Kolarov gets into the right position to intercept. He's found his man. Tadic. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Serbia are back in business. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's half-time here. Serbia playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're all... Has a hit! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Serbia take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kessié. Timely intervention. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. Played back in. Goalkeeper's ball. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Tadic. Out to the right. Lajic. Over it comes.
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast have a free kick. Tadic. And the weighted pass. And it's Lajic. And here's Tadic. That's not going to make it. Fofana. Zaha. Zaha is flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, good interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Tadic. Looking for a corner. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Away from immediate danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Kostic. Tadic.
Serbia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gorgeous control there. Zaha.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tadic spreads it towards the left.
Serbia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tadic. An uncompromising challenge. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And he just whacks it away. Savic plays it out to the wing, flings in across.
Serbia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mitrovic. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Tadic. And the shot! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's Zaha! And the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aurier. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And that is that. Serbia have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.